last little bit.
And then we did Tuesday.
Yeah. That wasn't perfect intro though.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. All right, everyone. Happy Thursday, week 2. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed Laura's class yesterday at 9 a.m. Tomorrow, Friday at 9, I will be teaching from my apartment. So stay tuned. We're gonna get a good workout in. We're gonna all have fun, and we go from there. So Jimmy's gonna explain our today's workout on Thursday. So it's an every minute on the minute. So go ahead.
All right. So we got 40 minutes of work. All you're gonna need for today is a timer. All right. So the way it's gonna work, our first round. All right. You're gonna get that timer started. First minute, you have 20 jump squats. All right. So either jump squats, if you need to modify, you can take the jump out of it and just go regular air squats. At the end of those 20, you're gonna rest for the remainder of the minute. Then at the second minute, you're gonna do 15 push-ups. Couple options, either that straight tall plank push-up, all the way down and back up. If you need to modify, you can always do it from your knees, right? If the knees is another option, another one you have is a bench. If you don't have a bench at home, you guys can just use like the couch, the edge of a coffee table, just making sure we're maintaining that strong plank position. Then you'll rest after those 15 push-ups. Minute 3, you're gonna do 20 jump lunges. Now same thing here, if you need to modify, you can take the jump out and just go regular reverse lunge. They'll do it from the side here too, just back and forth. And then minute 4 is where you're gonna do 40 seconds of a core or a cardio exercise. So each round, that exercise is gonna change. The first round, you're gonna do 40 seconds of V-ups. All right, all the way down, all the way back up. If you need to modify, you can keep your shoulders down and just go straight leg raises. All right, back and forth for 40 seconds. At the end of the 40, you're gonna rest for those 20 seconds. Then you're gonna start back up again from the top. Go through your minute 1 squats, minute 2 push-ups, minute 3 lunges. Then this next round, you're gonna do jumping jacks. So you got 40 seconds of jumping jacks, then you'll rest. Round 3, you got mountain climbers. All right, so from that tall plank, if you need to modify, right, that's regular climbers. If you need to modify, you can slow it down and just go one knee coming up at a time. Round 4, we're going into some plank hip twists. So in a low plank, feet all the way together, and you're gonna think about just rotating from that middle third of your body. So just hip rotating and then dipping down to one side, same thing over to the other side, then you'll rest. Minute 5, we got dying bugs. All right, opposite arm and opposite leg, extending, making sure that he's not no rib cage flaring out of the shirt, back staying pressed flat into the floor. 40 seconds there. If you guys want to make this one a little bit harder, if you have like a medicine ball or a dumbbell, you can always take that up overhead. Leave us a comment if you guys want any other suggestions on how to make any of these harder. All right. Round 6, we got some plank press-ups. So from a low plank, feet all the way together, pressing up on one side, coming down on that same side, and then over on the other side. So you'll alternate right and left. Now same thing here. If you guys want to make it, if it's a little challenging there, you can always separate your feet. Get your feet a little bit wider, give yourself that wider base. All right, round 7, we got high knees. So standing, get those arms pumping, same thing, abs staying tight, knees driving up towards your chest. 40 seconds of those high knees. Round 8, we got some star crunches. On your back, arms and legs a little bit wider, reaching up and across towards that opposite toe, controlling it on the way down so he's not just slamming back onto the floor, back and forth. Round 9, we're almost there. We got some oblique mountain climbers. So he's gonna be in that tall plank. Same thing here, knees coming across to the outside of each elbow, getting a little bit of that hip rotation in there. Same thing as with the regular climbers. If you need to slow it down, you can do that same thing and just go one knee rotating at a time. And then our last one is gonna be a side plank switches. So you're gonna start in a front plank with your arms staggered, one on top of the other, feet a little bit wider. Then from there, you're gonna turn into a side plank, hold it for a little half second, come back to the front, and then rotate over to the other arm. I'm gonna have Jermaine flip it around here so you guys can see his feet, making sure that when he turns into that side plank, his feet are staggered. So he's all the way on that side, strong side plank, front plank hold, rotate over to the other side. 40 seconds, that takes you for 40 minutes of straight work. Let us know how it goes. All right, sweet.